The immortal dragon that give motherfuckers the Iron Fist is Shang. In this Ultimates issue 15, G. His ass was the sixth holder of the Iron Fist, master of every discipline, greatest warrior heaven has ever seen. In the celestial tournaments, he easily proved himself most deadly of the immortal weapon. And his performance was so perfect, his movements so fluid, and his technique so beyond reproach, even the gods looked at him whose name meant godlike with respect. This motherfucker has the fucking rings made of fucking chi around his shit. It was him and the 7 weapons, bro. Was out here banging with demons and shit. Said the war was so bad, the sun itself fucking hid. While he was going through rivers of blood and shit, that's when he was like, he renounced violence. Amidst endless corpse mounds, man and demon thrown together in unholy union, he renounced heaven, hell, and the world. He went to the most remote forest of Kunlun. He found a place and closed his eyes and began to meditate. When he opened them again, 40 years had passed. He found himself surrounded by a whole bunch of worshipers. They all came to learn from the awakened one. He was able to walk through the 7 heavenly cities like they was just different rooms in a house. He walked around trying to spread peace to everything. Told people to stop them damn tournaments and school and martial arts and shit. And he said, let the world be your school. Let self-obligation be your fighting style. Motherfucker was basically like Jesus, bro. The motherfucker says wherever he went, he performed great miracles, things never done before with chi. As you see his ass at this barren wasteland, and his ass uses chi to make this shit like this. Just hella green ass life. Long fellow fields sprung to vibrant light. The sick were healed. The infertile bore strong sons and daughters. The mad found peace. Words spread far and wide, where people was taking up the red crimson robe, following him and shit and his teachings. And that's when the real gods pulled up, and they wanted to fight his ass. So they fought in him for 1,000 days and 1,000 nights. They fought so ferociously, the 7 celestial cities shook and the mountains shattered, and the sun once more hid her face, and even the stars in the night fled in fear, so that the naked machineries of heaven filled the sky for a time. But in the end, the gods prevailed. His followers gathered around him for his final breath, and he said that he promised one day he was going to return. That was 10,000 years ago. His temples and teachings were burnt, and the gentle followers slaughtered, imprisoned, or forcibly converted. She-Hulk was like, what the fuck that got to do with us? About 10 years ago, rumors started spreading in heaven of a baby and a burning dragon in the sky. A spontaneous healing in the boy's presence, and the man-eating tigers rolling over like newborn kittens at his feet. Of long-dead fields springing to life after the boy pissed on them. Despite the gods' best effort, all everybody didn't heard of. Shang-Chi, the ultimate Iron Fist, were born to lead his people. Told you that motherfucker is the dragon that give people the Iron Fist. The Ultimate's Danny Rand right here saves the little boy Shang-Chi. But when he saves him, he already knows his name, and he's going to train him how to fight and shit. He going to get trained by Shang-Chi, the immortal fucking dragon.